Tell me the truth, have you ever wanted to cheat on a test? Hello, I'm Luca Bongaro and I have some tips for you. Nah, I'm joking, but my research could still help you to understand how it's possible to detect cheaters during a computerized test and also how it's possible to stop the cheating behaviors during the test administration. First of all, you must know that behind many computerized tests, there is a very complex statistical algorithm that will select the next question based on the answer given previously. In this way, with few hundred of questions from a database, the statistical algorithm could build in real time different tests for thousands of students. These kind of tests are called Computerized Adaptive Test, or CAT. However, cheating is still an issue also for the CAT, especially when the cheater comes into possession of the correct answer of the question in the database. This kind of cheating is called pre-knowledge, and when it's used, it leads to incorrect estimation of cheater's ability. So what? Well, I have developed a method called cheater identification using interim person fit statistic, or CHIPS, that can be used to detect cheaters during the test administration. So it's possible to intervene immediately. And to do that, I get help from a very powerful light that is easy available during a computerized test. Response time. In fact, it is recognized that cheaters tends to answer much faster than average time needed. So I use the difference between the actual response time and the average response time for each question to define a statistical index for each test taker, called interim person fit statistic. This statistic can be easily calculated by the statistical algorithm during the test administration and indicates the probability of being a cheater. When this probability becomes large enough, we must take action. But exactly how? Of course, we can't just stop the test and invalidate it, because we might be wrong. So I have trained the statistical algorithm that, when it finds a person with a high probability of being a cheater, will select the next question from a more secure database. This database contains questions that have never been used before, so as to drastically reduce the probability of pre-knowledge. But be careful, more secure doesn't mean harder. In fact, and this is really important, my final goal is not to punish the cheater, but instead, let's say, counterbalance the cheating effect. In this way, I have increased the probability of correctly estimating the true ability of the cheater while still maintaining the fairness of the test. So, at the end, I didn't give you any tips for cheating, but at least I can give you an advice. Don't cheat so fast.